How's it going, everyone? Kim Blacktooth here. So, my family says I'm playing too much Gwent, which is the perfect time to play some more Gwent. So, in this video, you're going to see some gameplay clips where Borkh Three Jackdaws was played. So, this is a card. It's golden, legendary. It's 9 strength, and I think it goes on the ranged row. And its ability is, after 3 turns, because it's got a 3-turn timer, it scorches twice in a row. It's a really strong card. I mean, 9 strength is pretty high for this, as well as doing the double scorch. And depending on what deck you're playing and what your opening hand is, what cards you have available in your hand, it's either a card when placed can be countered and played around really nicely by people, or it's going to be something that just means you have to just give it that round, you know. Depending on how many options you've got, you can play around it or you can't. And I really like the card because the pressure it puts on people is really, really good. Now, when you see Borkh Three Jackdaws played against you, you just kind of sit there for ages and you've got to have a really good think. There are some simple counters to it. If you've got a demoting card, that kind of stops it from happening. But it now does actually stop the second scorch if it scorches itself, which is really powerful. But I really like the card. I like the pressure. So the gameplay clips you're going to see is where it was used against me. I don't own the card myself, sadly. But, and you can kind of see examples of just how strong it can be and just how strong you can play around it and some of the smart things. I think anytime you play around this Borkh Three Jackdaws, it always feels like a really good accomplishment. So take a look at the clips, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. So he's got Radovid, so I'm pretty sure I've lost this completely already because he's most likely going to have some form of wounding. 3 of those is not great. We've got Caretaker, which is really nice. Okay, Monster Nest. Thunderbolt. Right, I was going to save those for the Redenian Elites. But if I weather them down to 1, they turn up at 7 with reinforcement, which is ridiculous. So there's no point in taking it. Right, that's probably the best I can do. My breed deck is pretty flexible. Yeah, you can use a Fiend. No, you can't use the Fiend with Gales, because when you use Gales, everything on that row gets set to 6. If it was everything that's below 6 gets set to 6, that would be even better, because that means things like Gales would work really nicely.
Yield and save me some time.
Stand and fight!
If he's got a decoy, that's really impressive. I think that would like mean pretty much win the game there. Okay. So I get to keep it. Did he know that worked? Or did he play it and forget? I think that was just a huge misplay there. Huge misplay. I don't know what he's doing here though. Torch. Okay. Yeah, due to the new patch, Avalak no longer continues scorching things if he scorches himself. Just like Pavetta doesn't continue the second epidemic if she epidemics herself first. Maybe he wanted to res it next turn. I don't think the ability reses, does it? The timer, does it res as well? That'd be interesting. He played, okay. I'm expecting him to Radovid it, possibly, but we'll see. Radovided. Whatever that thing is. Yeah.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
Right, so if I pick her up, she does do wounding. I think that's fine. Because now he's below the 6. Just Necker because it doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe should have done. I'm expecting him to decoy though. But I'm actually expecting him to Radovid, the caretaker. But Necker would have been way better, I think. You guys are right. Doesn't matter, just use the lower unit. Oh, I ran out of time a bit as well. Okay. See what he does. Yeah, I wasn't going to Thunderbolt him. Because, in theory, I should have just put these down. Oh, never mind. Little mistake from me. Interesting.
I've had men killed for less.
Finally get to do my combo. Finally get to start my combo. Thing is, I haven't got any way to destroy that, so... What did I miss? Oh, we got to keep that, which is decent. Yennefer? Still not enough to kill it. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So she's probably going to be used to buff instead.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Yeah, you probably don't need Sabrina, I agree. The main thing is I'm worried that if he picks her back up and plays her against me, because that would devastate me. Absolutely devastate me if you can pick her back up. Can you play him? No. Yeah, I will just keep her, but again, that means I'm going to have to play these guys, which are vulnerable, aren't they? If he plays Weather, you can kill him with Trionyx, yes.
Long live
But he
the
won't do that,
king!
will he? Hopefully won't do that. So what would lose here? Stammelfords, isn't it? I'd only lose these.
You one of us or not?
One of us or not. So if he's got Swipe, these are dead, but if he's got Geralt Igni and I 6 them, they're dead. So I guess the main thing we do is... But then that's a waste, isn't it? So we'll just go in. Just go balls in. Just go balls deep, guys. Because if I did do that, and these went to 5 and that went to 6, and they went to 4, that would become very useless. But... I think we just have to go balls deep. Hope it doesn't have lacerate.
What do you want of me?
You too late for the dank memes? Of course you are, man. Go Igni. Okay, that's fine. We can still win.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Bad manners. Right, so when I tried to show this off, I thought I'd show off losing, but it seems like I showed off winning. But that's exactly how Geralt Igni counters Gales. If he had one lacerate, I would have lost my Neckers completely, and then you would have Geralt Igni'd my leader ability. So this leader ability just loses to Geralt Igni immediately. So I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing pretty well, I think. I'm doing pretty well. Gallagher's really nice. He probably won't have that because he's using Crush on Crate. They're probably not so weathery. We're just looking for a Griffin, really. Okay, that's good. A Griffin is good. I think we can afford to rejigger these. Hopefully get some sort of gold, swallow potions. Who does not enjoy using the Caretaker? I think everyone's hand is down. Everyone loves Caretaker. Caretaker is great. So again, I'm going to choose to go for this option rather than the Witches. And we'll see what we get. Any other 6 strength things? Not too much. Epidemic in that would put something bad in my in my ghoul locker club. So we don't want to do that. Me, because I don't have it. There you go. Caretaker is really fun. So I think he's just stalling me here. I think we're just gonna have to pass at some point. But Caretaker, yeah, is really nice, man. He's really good. We can have a look and see what he got rid of. Sigfreya. Wow, nice, man. We can get Sigfreya, right? So I assume we can pass here, and he'll probably pass, right? He's not going to be able to stop me. We got 3 really high strength units on the board. Here we go. Now, watch him Dimeritium bomb me. Still, that's not enough. He's giving me a lot of strength there. Caretaker is so good and interesting. I think Udalric is more interesting. You get more interesting plays with Udalric. But the Caretaker allows you to choose, so it's a lot easier to use. Alright, so we can take a reasonable things out. That is what we want to take out. Is it worth taking it out now because I can? Or, you know, should I wait? We can use the giant toad to possibly eat the ancient foglet and redraw another card. Or we could do a spy, Sigfreya a spy, which might be good, because that's kind of like redrawing another card, but again, card advantage with doing that one. Now, usually, Caretaker's not something you want to do immediately. I'm not going to pull it out this turn. I'll pull it out next turn, possibly. Or maybe I'll just shift it over. I think it's very important. Do that first. We don't want to pull it out this turn because she'll be only like 4 strength and I won't be able to epidemic, but let's see.
Won't be pleased.
Oh boy. Alright, he's stolen Donna again. Oh, look, a bit of glitch there. He stole Donna. He's getting the card advantage up the ass, man. I love it. We got something really powerful out of his graveyard. I think it was a 10 strength. Something like that. So he's going to play Donna, and then I assume he's going to play Donna. No, he's doing Ermion. Always nice Skellige 3rd round. Yes. But I mean, I could take her now, but I think she'll be more effective next turn. However, next turn, I don't get to first go. So that's really good spam. I think I'm too paid to win that I don't realise just how hard it is to be a new player now. You know what I mean? 2 5s. About 10.
You shall die, worm.
What do I do? You have to look at your deck, Clara. Okay, great. So what did he put in there? Skirmisher. We'll grab that Skirmisher now, I think. So hopefully the matchmaking will be fixed at some point. You know, you can never have too much Gwent. I like how you pronounce Sigfreya. Sigfreya? I didn't say sick. Sick. Sigfreya. Maybe I did. I don't know. Right, we'll just pass here, I think. Maybe we should epidemic those. But he's got those as well. What's up, Ruben? Nice to see you again.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
See what he brings up. He's buffing up those, is he? Okay. So he got a lot of card advantage through his spies, which means he might have an optimal hand. Oh, that would have been great. That would have been so good. Epidemic. Still needs a bit more. Even Geralt won't do it. Routine Bomb would do it. Alright. Krieth Plays, welcome. Xbox just got a keg store. What? Xbox can buy cards? Xbox? Ridiculous. Regis, right. Hope he doesn't restoration immediately. Normally they don't. Normally they'll do other stuff first. Damn. Right.
The goddess
So
protect
we
you
didn't deny Sigfreya fast enough.
We serve
did it
her
immediately.
who is
We
bird
can
and
epidemic
mother and
it.
crone.
And then do it, which I think is probably gonna be the thing I'm gonna do.
Give us all you got!
So you got a big comp. Oh, we can't do it now. Unbearable. Good. What you need, right? Right, we can't epidemic it now. Thinking that on the ancient foglet. So I should have probably caretaken it in the previous round. In hindsight, I really didn't want to use him on that round. So you could decoy that back up. I don't know. Or we could wait for him to put another siege thing on there. That could be more than 8. So we'll wait.
Anything in particular interest you?
We're just gonna pass the time a little bit. Double 8 epidemic. No, because there's a 5 on the board. Epidemic does it from behind. I was thinking Scorch won't work on that unless he's gotten more priestesses. I kind of want to. I feel like I want to get my. I know I've got some spies there. Alderic would mean that I play on his side and get something, but I feel like I want to play my giant toad, get rid of that ancient foglet, draw something else. Before we do that, I suppose it's worth doing this, isn't it?
Getting to work.
Oh, we can't get the giant toad because we're not going to be able to get her unless he possibly medic something, so she goes up to 9, and then we can scorch
I will
2.
prove my worth.
He's got no cards in his deck? Yo! Oh, I've never seen that. 0 cards in deck. Look, it's just an empty pile. Never seen that before. Swallow and Igni on Sigfreya. That's great, but I think we're gonna hold off on doing that right now. It is a good idea if we need to, but I think like he'll have another priestess, I'm sure. So that will go up to 9 by itself. So we're gonna swallow one of these, I think. Sem, thank you for the host, man.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
I've got 5 on the board. I had another epidemic. We get 2 6s, but I don't.
Modron
What's your real
Freyr is
name? You
patient,
can call me Matt if you
but
want.
she
There we
brooks
go.
no insult.
So, medic.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Name.
Oh, my real name's not Matt. Matthew. Matthew! Is it over 15? Yes, it is. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I hate portals.
Right, that's what we wanted. We were good. Neneki the Savage. Oh, that is interesting. I like that. We can probably Thunderbolt one of his stuff. He's definitely dead, though.
What do you need?
She's 8 strength. Been buffed. My lady's been buffed. This is mostly for redraw. Oh, you suck. Okay. So in terms of who's going to go down,
Shield and save me some time.
it's double Scorch. I think he's always going to go, but we can Thunderbolt one of his to kind of stop him from doing it. So if I put 8 onto that, it would be 17. So I think Eskel and a light longship would be great. I get another turn though, so I have to be careful. If I put 8 on that, they're both 18. That wouldn't be great. So we need to do it on him. And it'd kind of stop a thing, wouldn't it? So we did that in case he does have a frost or something. You wouldn't generally play
Mordred
it, but
Freyr is patient,
just make sure.
but she brooks no insult.
That doesn't work. I can see you, Mr. Newfaxon. It's Neneki the Savage. Oh, she's 10. That's generally fine. Okay, so you're going to lose 17. I'm going to lose 18. That's fine. Good game. Very nice card there that he used. I like that a lot. Time up. Up time. 15 seconds. No, 16 minutes. Okay, that was good. I like the Villentretenmerth that he played. I don't know if anyone who's watched this for a reasonable amount of time knows that I keep calling it Avalak for some reason. I'm not sure why. I like the Borkh Three Jackdaws he played. It was interesting. I had an answer for it, otherwise it would have been very painful if I didn't keep that swallow potion. It was not something I expected, which was really, really nice. Are we fighting monsters? So we do need to keep that. We don't have a ghoul. We want to keep that for weather. Get rid of that. Griffin, not really. That's something else. Ghoul. Right. So guys, this is where you're going to hate me. Because I have, in my hand, right now, guys, a giant toad. As well as this, I also have a ghoul. As well as this, I also have witches. Now, some people say, KBT, please play the witches so you don't squeeze out on RNG. But I also say against that, but then I won't be able to do my ghoul, my giant toad ghoul combo. Because there'll be more stuff in the graveyard. Okay. So, what do I do? Now, in terms of, you know, I don't want to get bad RNG. If he's got foglets, it's going to really screw up my ghoul. But I like to really do the giant toad first. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna do that for you. I'll do that for you, guys. I did that one for you. We do have an arch griffin, only one though. So if he double weathers me, we're going to get a bit screwed. They have a plan. Play your witches once you finish the combo. No, you don't want to play them on the same turn, I don't think. Because that's like, yeah. Generally, that's yeah. Anyway, he's kind of done that now, so we'll do that. At least you won't draw Eskel next round. Yeah, I mean, not a huge deal, but in my games, I win 70% of my games 100% of the time. Okay, so my ghoul's going to get 7 strength now, which is actually not bad. Biome 3, welcome. The word biome always reminds me of Minecraft, I don't know why. Biomes didn't seem to exist to me until Minecraft came about. I mean, really, I don't like playing the giant toad and the ghoul and the witches because they're like my really massive power win conditions, you know what I mean? I don't want to use all my win conditions in one round. So in terms of what we want to do now, there's only one card in the graveyard, and that's a 7 strength old man, which I think is pretty damn decent. 7 add 4, that's 11, that's fine. So we're going to eat that old man. Eden.
At last.
So, I'll take that, I'll take that. Could have been Eskel if we worried. Griffin, alright. The reason we're playing that is because a frost would just decimate me, so I don't want to give up. It's like old man. How are you going to do Vesemir dirty like that? Do the dirty. Well, you just got to do the do, man. My RNG. She's not really that good against neophytes, you know, because neophytes spread all around the board and she only affects one lane, and you're giving them 12 strength, and most likely neophytes are... Neophytes is not good. That is probably one of the worst examples where Philippa's good, because they spread around, they're only 2 strength, so you're only removing 1 from each. There'd have to be 12 neophytes to cancel Philippa's thing.
You talked enough.
Got a decoy, that's pretty impressive. 3 strength, that's not bad. That was very well played. I think that was very well played. Tip my fedora to you. Don't have a fedora. I do like that. It was very well played. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He removed his bad RNG cards and you know, the epidemic, and he had really good strong value. That was good. That was the best I've ever seen it played. Yo. You do that to me. Okay. What's in his graveyard? Nothing. Wait, nothing in there. I think he's full removal. Smell? I smell a video. Good. Can you smell that? It's like a video. Yeah, if you can demote him, that's a really good choice. The reason I did that instead of one of these 5s is because I don't want to keep the 5s, and I'll use the toad to keep the 5.
Yield and save me some time.
I seem to have card advantage though, which is great. Griffin, what are you removing? Right, what did he take from me? I want it back. I'm gonna get it back. He stole my fiend. I'm gonna take that fiend back. I'll take it back now. Give me that fiend back, Git. Give it back. No, don't take it again. What are you doing? I want it back. I'd give anything to get my fiend back. Right, we're going to use that as a... That wouldn't work, actually. I was going to use it as the final card, because you can give him 1 card that he can never use. But you need you need more than just the half a card advantage type thing that's going on here. You need a full 2 card advantage, I think, or 1 full card advantage. Because he'll play his last card, and I'm gonna have to play my last card afterwards. It won't work.
Any last words?
Unless he passes early, true. He's got a Scorch. I've got 2 10s on the board. This guys. Now, he's not immune to rain, but I think he'll screw himself with his Griffins if he rains, so... Although if he's got a rain and an Arch Griffin, then we're in trouble. That's a Geralt Igni targets to get him away from the front.
Any last words?
Okay, he went for the front anyway. He could have a rain. It's dangerous, man. Again, we can get rid of that now, or we can, yeah.
Not your lucky day.
Armor team bomb, that's powerful. Damn, he got the Frightener. Kept that to end.
At last.
So now we've got card advantage. Nothing. Alright. We give him, 12 strength. We've got a Epidemic, we'll get rid of 3 6s. Oh, we've got some 5s. Balls. Useless card. 14. Yes! RNG! Alright, that's a shame without those 5s, because he's got like 3 6s. Oh, we had to play it. Basically, we used that Geralt Igni first. The fact that he had Frightener was really impressive. Should have taken the draw. I mean, living in the future, and you are wrong, my friend. I don't take no draw from no one. That Ghoul, MVP of the game. Lovely. Good job. I ain't taking a draw. All or nothing. They don't call me King Big King Big Balls Blacktooth. King Big Balls Tooth. For nothing.